Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Crimson Skies, and today we will be continuing with our Balmoral only campaign, where we strive to complete the entire game using only the Bristol Balmoral light bomber, which is going to be fun. We're now in Sky Haven, so we're getting pretty close towards the end of the game. It's just Sky Haven and Manhattan left. We're about, three-fifths of the way through, so we're over halfway, which is pretty good. And we're now in, Sky Haven, which means, we're going to have some fun with the Ford Hoplite mission. However, as the Ford Hoplite mission forces you into a Ford Hoplite, we are going to have some fun with that. But because it does force us into an aircraft and we can't manually choose ourselves a Bristol Balmoral, if I do end up failing it too many times and we have to skip it, then it doesn't count towards the challenge being failed, because we didn't get a choice of aircraft. So that's going to be fun to us. We've seen this. Next mission.
See any signs of them yet? Over.
Negative. Anyone hear me? Hello? Pandora, this is Sparks. Somebody answer.
You see, Swan? There's Sparks now. Probably calling to get bail money for the gang. Go ahead, kid. What gives? You had us worried there for a minute.
Boy, am I glad to hear you, Skipper. I'm in deep trouble.
Ha! What's the matter, Sparks? You boys get into too much fun last night over at Sweet Sally's?
No, boss. On the level. We got jumped by a whole bunch of goons on our way home. Remember the Black Hat Squadron? It was them. And they're all creeps, if you ask me.
Where are you now?
I don't know about the rest of the crew, but me? I got away during the mix-up. Couldn't get to the plane, so I hopped the GOLD train heading for Sky Haven, the Rocky Express. I don't think they saw me.
Kid, you stay put. We'll come pick you up right now.
Thank you, sir. Holy Toledo! Oh, no, boss! What the...
Sparks? Sparks, come in, kid.
You were saying, darling?
All right, I was wrong.
Again.
Okay, you've had your fun. Now look, I know you've got your own mess to deal with, but...
Stop talking and keep flying, Nathan. Of course I'll help you.
All right. There's only one set of tracks circling Sky Haven. If they're in radio range, they can't be too far.
I'm curious. How do you propose to get your man off the train?
I'm sure I'll think of something. Say, we can always do the old ladder trick again.
Ladder trick?
Sure. Drop a ladder, fly over the target. Target grabs the ladder, away you go. Learned that one from Rolo the Flying Clown during my barnstorming days.
Oh, heaven help us.
Indeed. Now follow me. I know the way.
Okay, I was mistaken. It isn't straight into the Hoplite mission. We have to first rescue Sparks, which is going to be interesting. We are going to change to the gunship Mark II, and everything's looking fine for us to continue here. Now, hopefully, it doesn't always, but sometimes the gunners will work. So I'm kind of hoping that the gunners work for us here, and that we're not going to be stuck flying a Balmoral without its defensive armaments of gunners, which would not be great. That's not my plane. I don't have that plane anymore. What are you doing then? I have my Bristol Balmoral. That's not my plane either. But here we go.
Swan. No telling what kind of trouble we'll run into out here.
Speak of the devil. Look, Black Hat.
See, here's that Greek.
Where? It's Dixon. Come here. I have a flak rocket with your name on it.
I'm going to do a lot worse than jump your claim, you monkey. Where's my crew?
My gunners are working as well, so we are fine.
Right, that's one too many questions. You're dead this time,
Okay,
mate.
Dixon, come in. I've got 60 cows with your name on it.
They're commencing. This one's full of sport, is.
Come on, gunner. Let's get him. Got him. Okay, let's go for this guy perhaps. My gunners will hopefully be able to deal with these guys.
I love daredevils.
Oh, there was a lovely flak rocket. Okay. Just these guys. Sacred Trust. Okay, gunner. Go, go, go. No, he's out of range of the gunners. Okay. Swing ourselves back around. There's the other brigand down there. Yeah, there's a guy in front of me. Come on, gunners. These are the gunners. How the gunners going to fire? Different one. Oh, I think Black Swan got that one. Which means we're down to this guy. And it's a one-on-one, and we know where he is. Okay, let's just nitro boost to try and catch up to him. Come on, Swan, we got this. I'm saving my remaining rockets
Let's find that damn train now.
for the Sacred Trust.
Did you hear that comment about Sacred Trust?
That's right. Something wrong.
Here's the Rocky Express.
Here, I don't like the smell of it.
We got to defend
Alright,
it before we
there's
can
the
pick up with it.
Watch those turrets.
We'll need to disable those to pull this off, Nathan.
Here's Sacred Trust
Look
Hellhounds.
who's flying escort. Sacred Trust.
Nathan Factory and Black Swan, what are you two doing here?
Got one.
Black Hats.
Expecting someone? Funny.
Okay, let's
Pirates
swing
focus
ourselves
on
around
main
here.
points with their victims.
We're doing some
I thought
interesting
you Sacred
maneuver here.
Trust boys were in the protection business.
Apparently they hit me with something because, yeah, I've suffered some damage there.
Talking about.
Sure you do.
Oh, going from.
Newspapers will.
Careful, Zachary. Dead men tell no
Lovely.
tales, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, they're hitting me pretty hard, which is not great. Ow, let go of me.
We are in a lousy fix here. Should I call for backup? No one will make it in time. It's up to us to pull off this heist.
Okay,
Up above, enemy
go right here. Come on, gunners, get him. Or I'll get him. Come on, go down, you bastard.
That's the last
There you go.
one.
Okay.
Good riddance.
Now we've got gun trains to deal with,
Sparks to Zachary. Over.
and we're also not doing particularly great. Our armor's nearly
Well,
gone.
screwy, Skipper. As soon as the gunfire started, the engine crew of this train bailed out, like they planned it or something. I'm all alone down here.
Okay, got to take down the gun train.
We're doing our best to get you out of there. Get ready to climb out when I signal you.
You're hitting me!
Well,
Stop it!
stop flying in front of me then, Swan.
Guns to go.
Yes. Right there, yeah.
Toledo, boss, it's Sparks. The engine down here has been hit by a stray shot. She's gonna blow any second.
Hold on, kid. I'll have you out of there
Okay.
in 2 shakes. There goes the last gun. Sparks, you read me?
Loud and clear, sir.
Okay, slow down, slow
Get up on
down.
the roof
Don't
of
want
the
to
train
overshoot
now.
it.
I'm gonna fly low and you're gonna grab my ladder. Got it?
Ladder? Oh,
There you go.
whatever you say. Over.
There he is, Nathan. On top of that train car there.
Yeah, yeah, Black Swan, we got him.
Hurry, Nathan. You're running out of time.
Okay, come on. Sparks, grab it. Grab it, Sparks. 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 Sparks wasn't grabbing the ladder! What's going on? God damn it. God damn it, Sparks. Okay, never mind. Let's try it again. This time, hopefully, not suffer as much damage as we did. Those Sacred Trust Hellhounds are the real issue.
No telling what kind of trouble we'll run into out here.
Speak of the devil. Look. Black Hat.
See here, Zachary. We've
There's
had
Dixon.
quite enough of you Boy Scouts jumping off flames. Bugger off. This gold train is ours.
I'm going to do a lot worse than jump your claim, you monkey. Where's my
Yeah, we did
crew?
get him in the first pass.
What's the big idea, your gang jumping my gang anyway?
Right, that's one too many questions. You're dead this
Okay,
time, mate.
we'll take down Dixon first of all, and then we'll deal with his goons. There's a flak rocket that I didn't quite mean to do, but... Yeah, come on, Dixon, stop trying to fly fancy.
There's the hornet's nest, darling.
Okay, now let's get out of the way of these guys. Ow.
You have seriously got to think about a new line of work, my friend.
Oh, that was a delicious flank rocket.
Defensive
Straight
fire
center.
commencing.
Oh, they're turning us to Swiss cheese. Where's our stinking backup? Where's the dang thing?
Getting shot by, I think, somebody's rear turret.
We can handle Zachary without their help.
There's a brigand.
Tell that to my wingman. He's scattered all over the Rockies.
Come on, we got quadruple guns firing at him right now. There he goes. Lovely. Okay, just this guy as well. He's the last one. We still suffered about as much damage as last time, which is not brilliant. Hopefully we won't take too much from the Hellhounds. And let's go for this guy.
Defensive fire commencing.
All right, we're clear.
There we go. Okay, good.
Let's find that damn train now.
Damn train is over
Did you
there.
hear that comment about sacred trust?
Just come out of the
What's going on around here? Now,
come
I'd
out of
like to
there.
smell it.
Here's the
All right,
hellhounds.
there's the express. Watch those
We have
turns.
four
We'll need to
flags.
disable those to pull this off, Nathan.
That is look who's flying escort. Sacred Trust.
Nathan Factory at Black Swan. What are you two doing here? Where are the Black Hats?
Expecting someone.
Okay, we used up all of our flags there, but I think we got some good damage on them. Hellhound in front of me.
Say, I thought you Sacred Trust boys were in the protection business, not the other way.
Being shot at by this one. Let's get out of the way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you do.
Turn ourselves around so the gunner can shoot at him. There you go, the gunner got him. Very good, very good.
Dead men tell no tales, you know.
We suffered some tail damage,
We'll see about that, tough guy.
but we can get onto the tail of this guy. Okay,
No one will make it in time. It's up to us to pull off this heist.
hopefully my gunner will be able to get him. Mine, gunner won't be able to get him, we're not. The cone of fire. Okay, maybe I'll be able to get him. Here we go, we're on its tail. There he goes. Swan! You absolute buffoon. Just crashed into me. That's not good,
I thought that one over.
which means that Swan is now also incredibly damaged.
Good riddance.
There he goes. There goes those as well. Okay,
Holy Toledo, boss, it's Sparks! The engine down here has been hit by a stray shot. She's gonna blow any second.
yeah, don't worry, Sparks,
Hold
don't worry,
on,
Sparks.
kid. I'll have you out of there in 2 shakes. There goes the last gun. Sparks, you read me?
Loud and clear, sir.
Get up on the roof of the train now. I'm gonna fly low and you're gonna grab my ladder. Got it?
Ladder?
There we go,
Whatever
okay.
you say. Over.
We've got a bit of a stretch here.
On top of that train
There we go. Good, Sparks has actually grabbed it this time,
Hurry,
which is
Nathan, you're running out of time.
good. There he goes, and there goes the train.
Hey, that was some trick, sir.
You can thank Rolo the Clown for that one, kid.
Out goes Sparks.
For the day.
There he goes. Okay. And we don't have to dock, which is good. So there's... Whew, okay. Second time's the charm. We shot down an extra brigand, but one less hellhound, which is fine. We've unlocked Beeper Seeker rockets, I think. Yeah. Harbinger of Doom for anything that comes up. But we're not going to use Beeper Seekers. Yeah, we didn't do any of the things this time. We're going to return to cabin. I'm actually going to change this now to change it to... Do we have Black Swan? There she is. There you go. We'll get Black Swan. And now I think...
Well, I called in a few markers and managed to pick up the skinny on these Black Hat characters.
And?
Word around town is that the Hats are a pack of lowlifes, exiles, and 3-time losers. Some of them still have prices on their heads. But that's not the interesting part, though.
Go on.
Turns out their boss is none other than Ulysses Booth.
Oh, an old friend of yours?
Hardly. He used to work for Lucas Miles before, well, you know. Last time I saw Booth, I broke his nose.
Charming.
Anyway, I'm gonna find that gorilla by looking in on all his hangouts. I'm told he likes McCoy's here. Swift Jimmy's bar, the Cloud 9 Cat House, and the Shanghai Dance Hall.
My, this Booth fellow is a man of refined tastes and culture. I'm surprised you two don't get along.
All these dives are packed in pretty tight to discourage people like me with planes and bombs. But that doesn't mean I can't take in the autogyro.
You're flying gyros now?
Let's just say I borrowed it from an old friend.
That gyro's no match for any Black Hat planes that might be in the area. Better to stay in crowded spaces where your gyro's tight turning is an advantage.
Do you care about me or the plane?
Just the information that Booth might have.
I plan on landing and having a little chat with the rat. I'm gonna find out what he knows about our cruise, whether he likes it or not.
I see. And what would you have me do while you're out pretending to be Errol Flynn? Just sit here and guard the Zeppelin?
That's right. And let's get this straight, sister. Errol Flynn pretends to be me, not the other way around. Laugh it up, gorgeous. I'll see you when I get back.
Okay, now here's the issue. The Fort Hoplite mission. We're going to be taking HE, I think. And we're also going to be taking Flak and Flak, except Fly. Okay, so we're going to be taking the Flak, obviously, to deal with the Black Hat fighters that are going to turn up. And we're taking we're taking explosive because, well, I like
Watch your
explosive.
back out there. Over.
So we
Will
got
do.
Swift
Is that
Jimmy's
where
bar,
you're
which is where I'm going to go straight to first, because we're already flying in this direction. And hopefully Booth is in this one. So we can fly straight through and, yeah, find him immediately. But I'm not rating our chances. You never know. We might get lucky. Then again, we might also not have to deal with Black Cat fighters. Nope.
Looks like no one's home down there.
Heads up, Skipper! A group of fighters just dove out of the clouds!
Okay. McCoy's Diner is next. Here's the Brigands, which I'm not very happy about. Gotta try and get on the tail of these guys. There they are. We're gonna try and take them down now while I can. Even though these 30 cals aren't really going to do much to them.
Slipped away, but I'll get him yet.
We're manoeuvrable enough to where we can just remain on these guys' tail and spray ammo everywhere.
Proper thrashing.
Who's next?
There goes one. Swing around. And again.
Blast. Slipped away.
Immediate flank rocket. Careful we don't fly into a mountainside as we try and stay on the tail of this guy.
Well
Lovely.
played, Pyre. I'll get you next time.
Oh, as I was saying, don't crash into a mountainside. Now we need to get below cloud layer again, which is an issue because I don't know where the cloud layers are. So, or rather I don't know where the ground is below the cloud layer, but there you go. Okay. So we took down those two Black Cats without too much damage, which is good. Now we can go and examine the diner. It's a bit more of a dicey fly through. Which is why I'm going to take it slow. Line it up. Oh, okay. Yep,
Not
nothing.
McCoy's Diner. Where are you hiding?
Heads
Two more
up,
flighters.
Zachary. A wing of black hats are headed your way.
Yeah, that was a decent rocket. That one was okay, not the greatest of aim. Slow down on this guy. Hello, friend. Don't mind me. There he goes. Good. Where's the second one? There's the second one. Okay, we'll take these guys as they turn up so that we don't have to deal with tons of them while we're fighting Booth. Gotta be careful of the ammo situation, but it's fine, we still have over 2,000 rounds.
Well played, Pyre.
There he goes.
I'll get you
Okay.
next time.
No nitro, unfortunately. Which, yeah, is a bit of a shame, but now let's go for the dance hall. Knowing our luck, he'll probably end up being in the very last one. Which just makes this mission all the more painful, but, you know. Hopefully we can do this first try. I mean, we've already shot down 4 Black Cats, and we do still have half of our rockets left for dealing with other ones. So, yeah. Now, how do we approach this? I don't like the look of this one, but it's a similar situation to the other bar, I think. Yeah. So let's see if we can approach from this direction. Possibly. Oh, okay, I almost crashed into the mountain. Yeah, okay, we're not going to approach from this direction then. We'll approach from the other side and we'll just head straight up as soon as we go through it. Knowing our luck, Booth is probably in this one. Yep, that's a bad angle. There's the Zeppelin dock for the next mission. Luckily, these cables for the cable car don't actually count as being solid, which is lucky for us. Otherwise, I would definitely have crashed and burnt at this point. But Here we go. We'll come in on a nice, clean approach angle. And we'll go straight through. Booth was not there.
Shanghai's a bust too. Where could it be?
Okay.
Heads up, Zachary. A wing of blackheads are headed your way.
Oh, I don't want to head on these guys. Just realised that's a bad idea. Let's avoid doing that by doing this little manoeuvre. Coming in around the side. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever you say, Mr. Black Cat.
That's nothing.
Bit of fire, bit of smoke, bit of flame. Bit of defensive fire from his guns.
Is that all the better you can do?
Come on. Come on, go down.
When you hit the
There you go.
ground, tell him Nathan Zachary.
Okay, where's this next one? Here's this next one. We've taken a bit of damage from yellow for our nose armor.
Cold water, Pete. I've got the jump.
No! We crashed into him. No. Well, he didn't shoot us down, and we were doing fine. So I think we should be fine, just so long as we don't crash again.
Watch your back out there. Oh,
We'll go for the
Will
brothel
do.
since
Zachary out.
that's the one that we haven't done yet. So, you know what? Just for funsies, we'll go through this. Since I'm in an aircraft that is both small enough and manoeuvrable enough to be able to do so. Now, come on, Booth. Be in this one. Don't make me go on a wild goose chase again. I'm pretty sure it's random which one he's in. Because I think the last time I actually completed this mission in a personal playthrough, he wasn't in any of these. He was in, I think, the Shangri-La bar.
Zachary,
There you go.
Pandora.
Yep.
I found Boo.
stay on him.
Like white on rice, sister.
Hey, Zachary. Remember me?
I remember the smell.
Oh, goody two-shoe Zachary's mad at me. Tell me, fellas. I'm scared.
Tell me, Boo, what's an illiterate two-timing crumb like you doing running a gang in Skyhaven?
Learning you some manners, boy.
Oh,
That's what.
lovely. There's Booth. Let's go for him. Shoot him down. I'll use one of my precious flak rockets on him. Come on, Booth. We're on him, we're on him, we're on him. Come on, go down. You're on fire. Come on, come on, come on.
Zachary to
Down he
Pandora.
goes.
Boots down.
Good.
Did he bail or burn?
There.
Good. I can't wait to hear his story.
I'm on my way to retrieve him now.
There goes the blank count.
We're gonna get you, Zachary. Just like we got your crew.
Pandora, this is
Here's
Zachary.
another brigand.
Looks like Booth has some friends. Could be rough out here. Pandora! Come in, Pandora!
Looks like I picked a good time to go ask for some air. Eh, darling?
Boy, are you a sight for sore eyes. Give me a hand with these mugs.
I don't know.
And
Maybe
here's this
I
guy.
should go back and guard the Zeppelin.
I knew I should have stayed in my bunks.
Come on. There
A
he
pilot like you is hard to find.
And we have one more flak rocket for this guy.
There's a hornet's nest, darling.
That was kind of a miss, that was kind of a fail. Kind of a waste. And there goes our nose armor.
Defensive fire commencing.
Yes, please, Black Swan, help me out with this guy. He's flying incredibly low to the ground and incredibly dangerously. I don't like it. My shots also aren't hitting him, but there you go. There you go, lovely, okay.
Enemy 6 o'clock.
Swing around on this guy.
You're right. Enemy 3 o'clock.
Yeah, he's coming for me, but we're fine. We're manoeuvrable enough to get him. Oh, there he is. There he goes. Okay, lovely. Now let's get below the cloud layer so that I can see what's going on. Here's the inside of the hot plate in case you're wondering. It's a nice luxury auto gyro. Pretty decent. Of course, it's no Balmoral, so
Swan?
it's no Balmoral, so we're not going to stick in it, obviously. Perhaps we'll be able to do a hoplite only run through at some point, because now that will be a challenge. However, for now we're going to be sticking with the good old Balmoral and completing our missions that way. So this was the thing I was most worried about, which is completing this mission with the autogyro. But as it turns out, we didn't do too badly, apart from, you know, that one time we crashed into the Black Cat by accident. Whoops. But, you know, apart from that, we were absolutely fine. Now, let's try and dock for the Pandora. Nice and mobile. I'll miss this manoeuvrability when we get back in our Balmoral, I'll tell you that much. And let's slow down, and oh, okay, good, and up comes the docker, the little hook, which definitely does not seem like the safest way of docking this thing, but hey, docked it is, and that's all that matters. I mean, what if you miss and hit the propeller into the hook? You then damaged the hook and killed the pilot and the plane. I mean, that's kind of a bit of an oversight there, but never mind. So we shot down Booth and 5 Brigands. Black Swan got, I think, another one. Or did she actually? We might have shot all those down, which is good. Which means we can go straight on to the next mission, which is rescuing the crews.
What was that all about?
That? Nothing. Just making our guest uncomfortable.
Boss, it's the Black Hats. I have them on the radio. They want to know what you want with Booth.
Well, that was fast.
Not too surprising, considering half of Skyhaven saw you shoot Booth down.
Patch it through, Sparks.
This is Ace Dixon of the Black Hat Squadron. Listen here, Zachary.
Keep your trap shut, Dixon. Here's the deal. You give us our crews and I give you Booth. This is how it's going to happen. In 15 minutes, I'm going to drop off Booth under the Devil's Horn where we can keep an eye on him. When I do, you'll radio the location of the Fortune Hunter and Black Swan crews. When we confirm that our crews are safe, we'll let you pick up Booth. Any funny business and they'll have to put Booth in a pine box with a strainer. Don't be late.
Do you really think you can trust the Black Hats, boss?
No further than I can throw them. But the Devil's Horn isn't the easiest place to get to, so it should buy us some time to confirm that the crews are where the Black Hats say they are. When we find the crews, I'll dock wherever they are and make sure they're okay. Then we'll return to the Pandora.
Nathan, our crews combined are almost a dozen. How do you plan on rescuing that many people?
I have no idea. Now, if you excuse me, I've got a rat to deliver.
Okay, I'm actually going to, I think, take out this thing again. We're going to stick with HE, flak flak. And yeah, we're going to be taking out the bomber, I think, because we are going to need to detach the Zeppelin from where it is, from where it's docked, and I think HE rockets will be the easiest thing.
Try not to get your hands dirty. Over.
Very funny, wise guy. Very. Not the nose again. Not the nose. I'm sorry.
There he is.
That's a good boy.
There's Ulysses Booth in all 2D PNG of him. But yeah, so here we go. He's getting a nice lift to Devil's Horn in RAF Coastal Command. And yeah, he's going to be having a lot of fun with that. He's going to have a lot of fun bailing out with his parachute, which we may or may not give him, depending on how we feel. And here we go.
Bon voyage, dirtbag.
Into the river.
What's the matter, Booth? Afraid I'd drop you without a chute? Okay, you weasels. You've got your
And neutral.
Now where's my
Sorry,
crew?
neutral. Nitro. Towards this cargo zeppelin.
Cargo zeppelin at the dry dock. They've been right under your nose all along.
What? You heard them, Swan. Let's get a move on.
Oh, and you better hurry.
There it is. The cargo zeppelin. We're going to swing to it from behind, I think, and yeah, we're going to use the rockets as much as we can. The slow speed of this will make it easy, hopefully, to knock out the winches, which is holding the Zeppelin.
Oh, sorry. No
There
good
you
you
go.
return me to my crew, so I'm afraid there'll be no reunion for you.
What are you playing at, Booth?
Simple. The cargo Zeppelin is rigged with enough dynamite to blow them to Chicago.
Docking
Your
cable.
crews inside are done for.
This ain't over yet,
Okay,
pal.
slow down,
Separate to Black
and
Swan. I'm going to blast the Zeppelin free and dock with it. I need you to cover me.
My pleasure. And be quick about it. There isn't much time. That's it, Nathan. Hurry up and destroy
second
the
one. Good. Okay, now let's swing around. Hopefully Black Swan doesn't crash into us this time. And yeah, we're going to swing around here. Go for these docking cables on this side. Ooh, we're going to have to approach from a bit of a weird angle.
Almost done.
There we go.
When the Zeppelin's
And
free, I'll dock.
nope, we missed. Got it. Okay, nitro away so that we can dock properly. Where's the docking clamp? It's on the side. I think it will swing out. It just depends on which side it swings out on. Unless I have to go underneath, which is not going to be fun. But I think the Zeppelin should float upwards, perhaps. Mayhaps. Never mind, we're still missing the front docking clamp. That's the problem. I forgot there was a front docking clamp. Hello, Black Swan. You almost crashed into me. Thank you very much, madam. Swing it round, swing it round. Hopefully my gunners also work for this mission as well, because that'd be useful. Okay, we have one rocket left, otherwise I'll be down to 40 cows, which is not going to be fun.
That's it.
There we
the
go.
Zeppelin is free and the wind is lifting it away from the dry dock.
Nice work. Now hurry up. That Zeppelin hasn't got much time left.
As soon as it clears the dry dock, I'll dock with it and find our crews.
We've got company. Black Hat fighters
Oh,
incoming. Let's dance.
Well, good thing we're now onto our flak. Although, before we deal with that, I am going to try and dock with this thing.
Tally-o!
Okay, it's coming out on this side. Okay. I am going to try and
Behind
dock
you,
with it
enemy.
beforehand so that our crews will get released. My gunners are active, which is good.
Defensive fire commencing.
Because, yeah, once our crews are released, they'll come out. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Stop shooting at me.
Oh, you can do better than that.
Jeez. Yeah, once our crews are released, they'll join the fight.
Good try, chap.
Your luck's been broken by the force process.
Got him.
I'll do that to you all day, you know.
Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. Speed up a little bit. Black Swan, what are you doing?
Nothing a little paint can't fix over.
We missed. That's an issue.
Again, old boy.
Okay. Maybe we should deal with some of these black cats then, because they're clearly being very annoying to me. I mean, this one's staying away, which is good. Allows me to get a second run on the Zeppelin.
You're right. Enemy 3 o'clock. Behind you, enemy 6 o'clock.
Yeah, yes, Swan. We got more pressing issues here. Such as docking with this thing. Okay, slow down more, slow down more, slow down more. I reckon we have to approach it from the other side. That's the main issue. Okay. Where's the brigand? There's the brigand.
You're right. Enemy 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I got 3
You
flanks.
stirred the hornet's nest, darling. The Zeppelin has
Okay.
only 1 gas bag left.
Yeah, my gunners will take it down.
You focus on
There you go.
freeing that Zeppelin.
Okay, are we far enough away to really get into position? Kind of. Okay, we're on a time limit. We got a turn, we got a dock. Okay, let's approach from a different direction and come on. Come on, no! Okay, nitro round, coming from it at a different angle. I'm not having good luck with this clamp, and I think the mission's over. Because it's not giving me the option to dock anymore, so I think we failed. Yeah,
Oh no!
clamp's not there.
The
Yeah.
last gas.
Okay. Just restart this.
Zachary to Pandora. Operation Garbage Dump is underway.
Roger that, sir. Try not to get
Okay.
your hands dirty. Over.
So
Very funny.
we'll
wise
try and
guy,
approach
very-
it from a proper angle this
Not
time,
the nose again, not the nose. I'm sorry.
and not spend all of that time failing to remember the front docking clamp. If need be, we can change to the gunship, which is faster and will give us more attempts. It just means we carry less rockets, which I think we will have to actually load up with HE for all of them. Which is why I wanted this, because we can still have
You like
flak
the mad
and
boo?
HE.
Afraid I'd drop you without a chute?
Okay.
You weasels. You've got
I
your
think we're
boss.
flying this way.
Now where's
Yep.
my crew?
They're tied up in the cargo Zeppelin at the dry dock. They've been right under your nose all along.
Okay, come on, push those
You
engines.
heard them, Swan. Let's get a move on.
Oh, and you better hurry.
Okay, there's the Pandora. Nice and sitting down there, sitting pretty. There's the Zeppelin. Let's nitro again, get some more speed.
Hello, Zachary. So good of you to return me to my crew. Though I'm afraid there'll be no reunion for you.
What are you playing at, Booth?
Simple. The cargo Zeppelin is rigged with enough dynamite to blow them to Chicago.
Okay.
Your crew's inside.
We've got a good line, let's go.
This ain't over yet, pal. Zachary to Black
Like
Swan.
before, we're
I'm
going to
gonna
take out
blast
the
the
docking
Zeppelin
cables
free and
with
dock.
HE.
I need you to cover me.
There's
My
one.
pleasure. And be quick about it. There isn't much time. That's it, Nathan. Hurry up and destroy.
Yeah, that one missed, but hopefully the machine guns can deal with it. Come on.
I
That
love
didn't get it. What? Okay. I'm not feeling confident about this run. Okay, front docking clamp now. This time, remember it. I got it. Wasted a bit of a rocket there, but never mind. That missed as well.
Almost done. When the Zeppelin's
Gun's got it.
free, I'll dock.
I got that one. Okay, swing around quick. We'll go over the top. Over the top, bit of a terrible angle, but come on. What is this thing made out of? Like what is that thing made out of? That's 2 gun runs, 2 rockets, and it's not dead. Okay. Slow down again, coming from the top. This is a terrible angle for me to be at,
Zeppelin is free,
but
and the
here we
wind
go.
is lifting it away from the dry dock.
Okay,
Nice work.
boost.
Now hurry up. That Zeppelin hasn't got much time left.
As soon as it clears the dry dock, I'll dock with it and find our crew.
We've
Okay.
got company. Black Hat fighters.
There's
incoming.
brigands,
Let's
here they
dance.
come. Swan, I'm going to kind of need you to focus on them because I'm going straight for the Zeppelin. Once the Zeppelin's been taken care of, and we have rescued the crews, then we can actually, you know, deal with the Black Cats. Yeah, it's just waiting for the crane to come out. There it is. There's a brigand. There he goes.
Pilot like you is hard to find.
Take that. Okay. Which side is it again?
Enemy 3 o'clock. Defensive fire commencing.
Yeah, okay, it is this side.
Boy.
Okay. It's fine, my gunners are dealing with them. Okay, there goes one brigand. Okay, now let's go for this crane.
Enemy 3 o'clock high. Up above, enemy 12 o'clock high.
Yeah, Swan.
It's nothing.
I'm kind of busy here trying to dock with a cargo zeppelin that's dying.
Defensive fire commencing. You're right, enemy 3
This should be a good enough angle. Come on. No, how did that dock? Take out my frustration on this stupid brigand. There you go. Okay. Since we're facing forwards, I'll
Defensive fire
dock with it from
commencing.
forwards, I guess. My great gunner's opening up on that guy, it's fine.
It's nothing.
You stirred the hornet's nest, darling.
There he goes. Thank you, Ray Gunner. Okay, come on. This one, surely. Less than 100 miles an hour. That's enough for you to dock, Zachary.
The Zeppelin has only one gas bag left.
Yes, I know,
Target the
Swan.
fighters. You focus on freeing that Zeppelin.
There are no fighters for you to get, Swan. If you could, like, you know, dock, that'd be great. Okay, swing around again. Okay, this one for sure, surely.
Hook up complete.
There you go.
Going inside to find our crew.
I really thought that was not gonna happen.
You keep the hats busy until I'm done.
You got it.
Boss, it's Sparks. The Black Hats are ganging up on the Black Swan pretty bad.
I'll be there in a minute. Hang in there, Swan.
Nathan, I'm having problems. Control's not responding.
Guys,
Bail out,
There we
Swan.
go.
We'll find you. Don't
how
worry.
is she being?
Forget about me.
How is she being swarmed when there's no Black Hat fighters around for us?
Hats are all over her.
Where'd they come from? There were no Black Hats.
Sparks, this is Zachary.
Yes,
Our
drop me
crews
straight into the
are
ground.
here.
Thanks for the save, Cap. That would have been the end of it.
Ah,
Hey,
Warhawks.
Kevin, I thought I'd never see you guys again.
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but we've got some Warhawks coming in on the Pandora.
There you
Let's
go.
give them Black Hats the whole works, gang.
Boss, the Warhawks are carrying something. Are those extra fuel tanks? Torpedoes! Boss, they've got aerial torpedoes!
Calm down. Don't lose your head. Get Pandora's turrets firing. Focus on the torpedoes.
Roger. Pandora turrets open fire.
There you
That
go.
goes double for everyone else.
Okay,
Shoot down
easy
the
peasy.
aerial torpedoes. Just one of those packs enough punch to rip open a gas bag.
Yeah.
You guys did it! I thought I was a goner for sure!
Nah, don't be so
Don't start
silly,
celebrating
Sparks.
so soon. It's about time you made it to the party, Zachary. The boys and I were thinking you might not show.
Ace Dixon again. Oh, and I'm out of flank rockets, but it's fine.
How many times do I have to shoot you down to get rid of you anyway?
Come and get me, pretty boy, if you can.
There he goes. Right, there goes one. Now, Ace Dixon, you're then my next target. You're shooting at me, so I'm apparently your next target as well. However, I am in one of my lovely Balmoral bombers, and you have made the rookie mistake of coming in to attack me when I have got rear gunners that are not very happy with you. Unfortunately, have got no flank rockets, but it's fine. He's flying directly in front of me. I have got 40 cows with your name on them instead, Mr. Ace Dixon. You think you can outrun me? I have Nitro Booster, saved just for you. And I also have nearly 1,500 rounds of ammunition to expend on you, so this isn't ending anytime soon. And with anything less than you being shot down to my guns.
Tough break, Cap.
Lovely.
Looks like he hit the silk in time.
I swear that teabag's got 9 lives. Huh. Maybe 11
Okay.
on his head this time.
Bit of a tricky mission there.
Zachary, all
Docking is always a bit hit and miss for me, but once again, second time round,
Roger that, Skipper. You're clear to land.
managed to do it.
I'm sorry about the Black Swan, sir. I hope she's all right.
For their sakes, she better be, Smugs.
And here we go. We'll come in for the manual dock. Why not? I almost crashed that. But you know, we've already docked once this mission, we might as well manually dock again. Here we go. Nice, okay. And I think our next mission should be a very fun one. If I've got my missions correct in my head here. There's our crew, rescued, lovely. So yeah, we shot down Ace Dixon, 4 Warhawks, 4 Brigands, not too bad for an aging Balmoral. But yeah, I am going to leave our next mission for the next episode. I will leave this one here. Saved the crews, been to Skyhaven, unraveled the mystery, and next mission should be where things hot up, and we'll be able to save Black Swan and put a stop to these black hats and their antics. But for now, I will leave this one here. I will thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.